Oh, this is Mortal Kombat. If you don't know what that is, then you don't deserve to get a tattoo. Okay? Greatest game ever made, and I have a tattoo on my body to show you that I'm not to be messed around with when it comes to Mortal Kombat. Hey, yo, what up, GQ? Trevor Jackson here, and I'm gonna show you guys some of my tattoos. All right, check it out. I was 18, I got my first tattoo. I think I was telling my mom, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get it. I know you don't want it, but sorry. That was like the first thing I got, I think, when I turned 18. It's actually in her handwriting, so it made it easier. It's the first Bible verse I ever learned. My grandma taught it to me, 2 Timothy 1:7. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So that kind of made it easier for her to take in. She's like, oh, it's my handwriting. It's about God. Okay, it's good. The rest of them she doesn't really like. And I got my left back and my whole left arm, but I want to get left leg and then like this side. Balance, I think that's the universal law. So that's kind of what I want to represent. Bam. This is one love. Most of my family lives in Marion, Indiana, and my uncle, his name's Uncle Squeak. He's 300 pounds, super big guy. The most gentle, pure soul you ever meet. And every time he sees us, he's always like, one love, nephew, one love. So all our family would always say, and then me, my cousin Randy, my cousin Rashawn, we like went to this guy's garage. I regret this tattoo artist, honestly. It was a little scary. But I was like, let's do it. You know, and my cousin, you know, was like, dude, it's fine. I know the guy. I was like, all right, cool, we go there. Definitely won't be going back. I had a phase where I was doing like one like every other week. All of my tattoos have extreme meaning. Like I never just get something kind of random. It's always like specific to either a situation that happened or a value of mine that I have or a belief. I got this one, which is capoeira. It's an African Brazilian martial art. The African slaves that were brought to Brazil, they weren't allowed to train martial arts, so they disguised it as a dance. I've been training that. That taught me discipline, acrobats, music, a lot of good values in that. Oh, this is Mortal Kombat. If you don't know what that is, then you don't deserve to get a tattoo. Okay? Greatest game ever made, and I'm very, very good at it. And I have a tattoo on my body to show you that I'm not to be messed around with when it comes to Mortal Kombat. On this side, you got Toy Story. These are the aliens from Toy Story. They're pointing at what? The claw. Now, the reason why I got this on my body is because I feel like humans, right? We're put on this earth, and a lot of us, you know, we're trying to figure out why we're here. We don't know why we're here, but a lot of us feel like we're meant to do something. And I feel like that's what the aliens were in that movie. They were just in this glass cage. They didn't know what was going on, but they always like, to something else. They wanted to be more, to ascend, you know what I mean? Don't stay stationary. Life is boring like that. So right here I got Prince. It's hard to like turn my arm all the way. He was somebody who I really saw and started venturing out and being true to myself, writing my own music, playing guitar. I picked up a guitar because of him, and just really started being the captain of my own ship. And then right here, the man, come on now. My dad, when I was younger, forced me to like watch all these martial art movies. Obviously, Bruce Lee was like the main attraction of those movies. And just what he stood for, man. He's another one that was like, okay, you guys want me to be like this, but I'm gonna do my way and create a new thing. I feel like him and Muhammad Ali are two people that even before they were great, they would always say they were great. And it's that belief in yourself that kind of you need in order to be great. It's an ambergram. Check it out, Jackson this way. And then I flip it like that, bam. Jackson both ways. And then up here, the man of the hour, Silver Surfer. Greatest superhero of all time. He's my favorite superhero. He gave up his life to save his world, and he has the power of the cosmos. Everybody asks me, when do you get a tattoo? I say, get it when you feel like getting it. You know, there's no particular time. It's just whenever you feel like you're doing it, that's when you're supposed to do it. Me and my dad have matching tattoos, like father, like son, so it's like a big lion, and then there's like a baby lion on the inside of it. One of my favorite tattoos, I was going through something crazy. It turned out way better than it could have. It could have been very, very bad. And I just felt like I was saved. So I have a picture of Jesus pulling Peter out the water on my back. And then there's like a boat over here. That one hurt. 3 sessions, man. Had to drink a lot in order to get it done. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people with sick tattoos. That's the beauty of it too, is like it's no one person. Like I'll just randomly find somebody like, yo, do you have the number for, where'd you get that picture? Or I'll take a picture of them and be like, go to the tattoo artist, can I have something similar to this? Okay, so this is a funny story. So I went to like this massage thing, and this lady, she kept saying like the whole time, you have like this lady on your left side, this woman, I don't know if it's an old wife or an old grandma or somebody that has always been guiding you on your left side. But the funny thing was, that's where I got my first tattoo of my grandma's, Bible verse, my mom's handwriting. So anyway, I was at the tattoo shop, and then I looked in the trash and I saw that. I was like, who is that? And he was like, oh, it's just a tattoo I did before. I was like, that lady, though, I don't know who she is. Never seen her before, but she looks dope. So I was like, dude, just do that. And so he did that on the back of my arm. And then within that, I have the yin yang sign because of the balance thing. And then my favorite number is 8. So in her earring, it's an 8 and then a yin yang sign. And then I have 777 in her hat, which is like my favorite. 7 is like one of my favorite numbers, and then 3 7s. It's always kind of appeared in my life. I'm gonna get Flash right here, and then I'm gonna get all the Ninja Turtles right here. And then I haven't figured out this area yet. My next one I'm gonna get probably is Rough Drafts, which is the name of my album, Rough Drafts Part 1. So I'm probably gonna get that maybe here. Because Rough Drafts I feel like has been the theme of my life for like the past few years. You don't have to be perfect, and all of the mistakes and times that you're lost in life are so essential to who you're gonna be in the future. And that's kind of like what the tattoos represent to me too. It's like where I was in life, I'm proud of. You know, whether I was lost, whether I was sad, whether I was happy, I'm proud that I got through it, and I'm gonna continue on. Super sick. I wish I had a picture of it so I could show you, but when I get it, I'll post a picture on Instagram. New tattoo. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my tattoos, and I will be coming back to show you the new additions. Hopefully I have the whole side done by then. A lot of pain, a lot of hours, but I'm willing to put in the work. Peace.